You know, they called me a madman when I told them I was going to be attempting to survive one day in Minecraft. They tried to stop me, telling me it was too dangerous. They said I wouldn't make it, but yet, I knew what I had to do. Many have tried and many have failed, but today, in this video, I will make history. One Minecraft day is 20 minutes, and I intend to survive every last second of that. Today, I will be the first and only person to survive one full day in Minecraft. Minute 1, I spawned in and instantly regretted this. But as soon as I got myself together, I realized I'm already halfway through my first minute, so I started punching a tree. Minute 2, I'm done punching the tree, so I decided to make a crafting table and head down to a river I saw earlier. After I jumped in the water, I saw a couple of salmon, so I decided to do what any sane person would do and kill them with my bare hands. After that, I resisted the urge to kill myself again and came up for air. Minute 3, I decided to make some tools and start digging down for cobble, the normal Minecraft stuff. I proceeded to make myself a stone pickaxe and hit the mines. I found nothing. Minute 4, I wanted to be more equipped, so I made the rest of my stone tools, packed up my crafting table, and went on a strip mining journey. Minute 5, after mining for a while, I heard some noises below me and decided to dig down. Then out of nowhere, I landed in a cave surrounded by mobs and no escape in sight. I ran for the skeleton and started attacking, and he had no chance against me. Up next was a spider, but as I was fighting the spider, this skeleton was loading shots into me. I had 1.5 hearts, and after trying to escape, the skeleton got the best of me. But this wasn't over. Now I was mad and plotting my revenge against the skeleton. Minute 6, with rage coursing through my veins, I was running at full speed back to the skeleton-infested cave, and I knew nothing but murder. I ran back to the cave and grabbed my stuff, but to my surprise, the skeleton wasn't here. He must have retreated, knowing I was gonna come back for vengeance. Minute 7, I wasted no time trying to find the skeleton that killed me. I immediately began running towards the skeleton's last known location and find 2 of his henchmen the skeleton probably deployed here to stop me. But I was fueled with rage, and they were no match for me. I continued down the cave, killing every henchman in my path, and they were all light work. Minute 8, after defeating one last zombie, I turn the corner and see this. The skeleton that took everything from me, waiting there alone for me in this gladiator arena. Just me and him, one-on-one, and before I can even think, my eyes turn red and I run towards him. Last time I was weaker and naive, but this time the skeleton underestimated me, and that was his last mistake. Minute 9, after my victory, I mined some coal and proceeded to explore the cave a little bit more. I stumbled across this ravine and decided to jump in and mine some materials, and then started smelting the ores I got. Minute 10, as I was waiting for my ores to smelt, I got ambushed by a group of skeletons from above. I quickly built cover while on 1 heart and then retreated. I blocked myself into a hole and then instantly left because I didn't hear the skeletons following me. I smelted myself some food so I could regen some health, and I peeked out to see if the skeletons were still there, and that was a mistake I would regret. Minute 11, I start to build up as the skeletons chase me and get hit in the process. Eventually I just built up enough courage to face these skeletons head on, so I finally go out and kill them. Minute 12, I finished smelting my iron, so I made a chest plate and started to make my way out of the cave. I finally get out of the cave, and now it's nighttime, so that means we're about halfway done with this challenge. Minute 13, I decided I wanted to make myself a treehouse. Not because I'm scared or anything, I mean, who told you that? Anyway, I chop a tree down and mine some sand, and then I replace the sand with dirt. Kinda. Then I began to scout out the perfect tree for my treehouse. Minute 14, I picked the perfect tree and immediately got to work on it. I made some ladders and then I needed more logs. You didn't see anything, and then I continued to work on my treehouse. Minute 15, I had some unwelcome visitors. Kinda rude if you ask me, but I ignored it. Minute 16, I yet again needed more materials for my treehouse, but as I look down, I see something I would never want to see. Yeah, but luckily I was able to use the creeper against the horde and clear out the mobs quickly. I got my materials, filled in some dirt, and said, it's good enough. Minute 17, I began building the actual house part of my treehouse. Nothing much. Minute 18, the treehouse is coming along nicely. I went for an open design with glass all around the outside of the treehouse. Minute 19, the treehouse is done and all I need to do is add a 2nd floor deck. I add the deck and now the treehouse is complete, and as this is happening, I start to see it get light out, and when the sun is fully out, that means this challenge will be complete. Minute 20. I watch the sun rise. We've come so far together since this challenge has started. We conquered the skeleton boss, survived half a heart in the ravine. We built a tree house from our bare hands with nothing but sweat and tears. Tears. That's nothing new looking up at this sunrise. Tears is nothing new to me, especially since I'm being forced to make this video.